Good morning. So I am going for the first time ever to the Western Brecon Beacons, which is called the Black Mountain, singular, not to be confused with the Black Mountains, which are the eastern side, which is my usual place, or the central beacons. So this is the Carmarthenshire and sort of Western Powys side of the Brecon Beacons. It's supposed to be very beautiful, very remote and wild landscape. So I'm really excited about this one. So we are doing Garreg Lwyd today and Foel Fraith. So the walk starts up in the mountain road here, and there's a mountain viewpoint there and a quarry on a 4069, and the first summit is here. And then I'm going to go over to Foel Fraith, the second summit, which should be pretty remote there, I reckon. And then you can either loop back round on the Beacons Way, which is flat, or I could come back the way I came. And I'm probably going to go over to this summit here as well, Fawr. So yeah, should be a great day. Good thing here, we've got a deserted and free car park, which is already topping the Lake District. So hopefully it's going to be good. See you in a bit. So short couple of minutes up from the car park. The views are cracking already. The view over to Caertan South there, and you can see the Gower in the distance and the sea. Just had a chat to this guy up here who is a regular walker here. So we're heading for the same place. So it's nice to sort of gently follow behind. See where he's going. Unlikely to get lost. And a view this side over some industrial landscape, old quarries, and views into the Cambrians. So it's pretty cool already. So I'm going to follow this path, and this should lead us up to the first summit. This is exactly the sort of terrain that I was hoping for on my first visit to the Black Mountain. It's like a wilderness. These boulder fields, and it's very barren. It's not like the Eastern Beacons that are quite green a lot of the year, and the hillsides are, a lot of there's forest and bracken. Here it's just this kind of remote moorland. The path's not particularly clear. I've worn these gaiters today, which I'm pleased about because it's all quite marshy. And there's a fabulous view there into the central Carmarthenshire fans, Pickersdee and Van Brehiniog, which is the 800 metre one. It's beautiful. Yeah, it just feels remote, feels wild. Absolutely loving it. It's incredible. So I can see the first summit already in the distance. The mountain road it starts very high up. So the only negative of this walk is there's not a lot of climb. I do like a bit of climb. It's not like it's nothing, but it's more of like a kind of remote, like moorland walk really, rather than a mountain walk. Love the wind in the long grass. It gives it that kind of, you almost sort of see the grass whistling. I love that. I don't know why. It's one of my weird things. I can't get enough of that view still. It's just so good to go to new places as well. I've wanted to come here for ages, and it's just the drive's quite a long way, and since I've moved over the bridge it's becoming a lot more accessible. Cool, right, up to the first summit. See you in a bit. Very impressive boulder field summit. It looks like a moonscape. There's a trig point. Very nicely made one. And the views are insane. So that's the very edge of the Brecon Beacons there. That's called Caertan Isaf, or Isaf. See over towards the Gower and into West Wales. Amazing sea view there towards Swansea. Beautiful views, and you can see the North Devon coast. And that's kind of central Welsh valleys. And then over this side we've got Pineog and central Carmarthen Fans, and then we've got, I'm trying to pick them out, Llangrillig, and then Penifan and Corndy, the Twin Peaks over there. There's a very impressive summit shelter which I might have a little walk up onto. Right up onto the top of the cairn. Wow, that really is a view. That is stunning. It's so remote here. It's so cool. This one here is Fraith in the distance. I did take a compass bearing there because there's another peak there that looks similar, and I just definitely didn't want to be walking to the wrong one. So compass has confirmed that that is the target, and yeah, it's certainly getting more and more wild and remote, which is good. So just dip down into the valley, just shoot up there and see what the views are like. Very steep this bit. We've come quite a way quite quickly. Views are still amazing. That's where I've come from. So just got to find the cairn now. The summit of Foel Fraith. That's the second summit today. This is a kind of remote moorland summit. Very remote. I've seen one person all day and he turned around at the first one. Amazing view into the Black Mountain. So cool. Right, I'm going to swing round for the return journey. Got to work later, so just going to be a 3-hour walk. See you in a bit. So I'm on my way back. I decided to come back over the initial mountain simply because I wanted the exercise. But there's a flat route you can take. You drop behind Foel Fraith onto the Beacons Way, and then it's just a flat valley walk. So that's like an easier version if you just want to sort of chill on the way back. That road was used in Top Gear apparently. I can see why. The mountain road is awesome. It's going to be good fun driving back on that way. So yeah, really cool. And I'm walking now with a beautiful view of the Cambrians right in front of me. So really enjoyable descent route. So I'm very close back to the car park now. I've decided to do just one more summit as I'm ahead of time. And this is called Foel Fawr. So we love a foal on this channel. So we thought we'd get one last little summit in, which is just above the industrial landscape here. So cool views of that. And the views into the Cambrians from here are going to be really, really good. So I'll see you in a sec. There it is, Foel. Another Brecon Beacons summit ticked off. Still quite a lot to go. And you can see the 3 ones we've done. So Garreg Lwyd, Fraith, and this one. So a little three summit hike. It's quite nice. Beautiful valley views there. And you can see the return path from Beacons Way nicely. And views into the Cambrians. Well, I'll finish it there. The Black Mountain has not disappointed. First time I've been here. It's an incredible place. It's a walker's paradise. If you like remote trail walking, I saw 3 people all day, so that's pretty good. And definitely going to return. See you next time for more walking. So pretty much back at the car park. I just wanted to have a quick look at the former quarry and the industrial landscape. It's pretty cool. Looks like there'll be some good scrambling routes on there as well, albeit basic ones. This side looks like a rock climb.